Tata Steel will also be reporting its numbers post-market hours tomorrow. And remember, volumes were on the lower side in the quarter gone by. In fact, consolidated volumes declined by about 15% on a sequential basis, and that is likely to weigh on revenue this time around. We're expecting revenue at about 50,400 crores, which will be a decline of about 10% on a sequential basis. Although on the bottom line, we are expecting an uptick. So margins could come in at 13.5% versus 11.7% that the company had reported in the previous quarter. Now, as far as internals are concerned, remember steel mills undertook price hikes in the month of April and May, and that is likely to aid realizations in the quarter gone by. Realizations could rise by about 4% QOQ. Meanwhile, lower cost is likely to aid spreads as well. So EBITDA per ton, that one is expected to come in at about 14,500 rupees per ton, which will be an uptick of a solid 15% on a sequential basis. As far as European operations are concerned, remember it has been reporting losses for the last several quarters. It reported a loss of $37 per ton in the previous quarter, but European operation is likely to break even in the first quarter of FY26. Netherlands profitability is likely to expand, although UK profitability is likely to be on the negative side. Management commentary with respect to steel price trend and capex plans going forward will be crucial, especially because of the transitioning that the company has been doing in the UK and Netherlands operations. But all in all, revenue is likely to decline. Spreads and margins are expected to expand on a sequential basis. So that's as far as Tata Steel numbers are concerned. But let's take a view on this one. Shivangi, coming to you ahead of its numbers, how do you expect Tata Steel on the charts, and what kind of move do you expect for this one?
So Tata Steel has witnessed a lot of momentum in the last few sessions, and we've seen that, in fact, metal space on the whole is showing some sort of stability and some sort of bounce back from here. Although Tata Steel, we've seen that there has been a good support near 160 odd levels. So buying was seen, right after it crossed these levels. On a weekly basis, it is still, consolidating and forming a good base. But it requires to hold above 160. Until the time it holds above these levels, then we could expect around about 165 odd levels. But there is still, a layer of call writers that are present at those levels, which needs unwinding for the next fresh leg of rally.
Okay, so that's the view coming in on Tata Steel.